This week on Dumb Pitches, it is time to announce the winners of the Dummies, the 2023 Dummies. I think I accidentally put 2024, but it is the winners for the year of 2023, the best, stupidest, dumbest pitches of the year. Here we go. Dumb Pitches, the Dummies.
What a bunch of dumb pitches. Oh my goodness.
Welcome, everybody, to Dumb Pitches, the show where we talk to successful people about their worst ideas. And we did it for the whole last year-ish. We took a lot of breaks, I'll be honest. I feel like this is the time to kind of check in, and plan ahead a little bit. Last year we did take more breaks mostly because I was filming a special, Jokes for the Holidays. If you're interested, it's on YouTube. And had some personal stuff going on with our family, which is continuing. But hopefully it'll be over soon. Again, we're all good and safe. People in our lives are very stupid. Okay. So there was a little bit more of some hiatus periods. So I just want you to rest assured. This year, the main focus is the podcast, is Dumb Pitches, is touring, and as some other writing projects that I've been working on. I'm not adding any, big projects this year so that I can focus on the things I already do, the things I've already started, and make them the best that I can be. And I really like this podcast, and I believe in it. And so we're going to put more effort into it. And I'm really excited for what comes out. So thank you for listening already and listening the last few years and voting on the Dummies. It was pretty close, pretty interesting. I do love the Dummies because it feels like sometimes with episodes like views and stuff really comes down to who the guest is, and they have their fan base that's watching or commenting or whatever. But for the Dummies, it's really anybody's game, you just can't deny these stupid ideas. And so maybe a lesser known guest is winning, or, oh shit. Anyways, I just realized there's a 3-way tie and we're going to have to break. I'm going to do a quick tiebreaker, and what is on this episode is the winner of this dummy. So, anyways, I love the Dummies. I think it's great, and it's such a fun way to do a clip show. And you know me, I love making people compete for no reason. I was happy with everything we did. Some really, really great ideas and stories this year. Oh, that I'll never forget. Love it. And some of which are, quite involved in the Dummies here. So before we get started and announcing the actual winners, I want to put out just a few things that you can do and some places that I will be performing coming up soon. See me live. It's better than you could even imagine. Is that good? I have a tea. Is that gross? You can watch my new special, Jokes for the Holidays. It's on YouTube. You can watch my old special. Old special? It's not that old. But Big Stepdad Energy. That's also on YouTube. You can subscribe to YouTube, join memberships. We will also be more active on the memberships this year. I have a Substack that I'll be doing bi-weekly. These are the things that I've already been working on and that we're focusing on this year. But I think most importantly, come and see me live. So here are some dates that I have coming up where you can see me. Coming up this next week, January 17th, I'm in Indianapolis, 18th, Louisville, Kentucky, 19th and 20th, Dayton, Kentucky, which is very close to Cincinnati. January 25th, Kirkland, Washington. 26th, 27th, Richland, Washington at Joker's Comedy Club. February 3rd is my next comedy at Carco, which is in Renton, Washington, where I'm from. That is where we filmed the special, but also the kind of quarterly theater show I've been running. And this time, our headliner is Adam Ray, which is selling much faster than any show we've had. So if you're listening to this right now and you're like, oh, I'm in Pacific Northwest, I'm in Washington, somewhere close enough, buy your tickets now because it's going to sell out. And Renton's a wonderful place. The theater's beautiful, and there's plenty of parking. Okay. Then the next week, February 9th and 10th, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri at Helium Comedy Club. February 22nd, I am in Eugene, Oregon. 23rd, 24th, Medford, Oregon. 29th, Summit City Comedy Club in Fort Wayne, Indiana. March 1st and 2nd, Helium Comedy Club, Indianapolis. Just listen for your city, you know. March 7th, Everett. March 14th through 16th, I'm at Club Comedy in Seattle. March 21st, Dallas Comedy Club, Dallas, Texas. March 22nd, 23rd, Cap City in Austin, Texas. So some really great places. Plenty more will be added, including, I know I have Philadelphia. I know I have Raleigh, Bend, Oregon. There's some other, some places that we've been kind of working on that are working out. So keep track of that. I have if you go to my website, monicanevycomedy.com, there's a calendar on there. That is connected to a bands in town, in which you can also just follow the bands in town. So if I think you put in where you are, and if I put an event that's close to you, then it'll give you a notification. Oh, I just got my 10,000th step for moving my arms around. Anyways, are you bored? Okay. Well, hopefully you heard a city that you will be interested in. Come and see me live. But that's not what we're here to do, okay? That's not what this podcast is about. This podcast is about dumb shit. So, here we go. These are the winners for this year's Dummies. Our first category was Best Dumb Storyline. Your nominees are, I don't know, Stand-Up Murder Movie by Dewa Dorje, Not a Movie with Tom Sizemore by Joshua Dean, or Hardball the Musical by Alyssa Yeoman. And the winner is Stand-Up Murder Movie, Dewa Dorje.
I know, I got one, but I don't want to say it.
Say
I do think that it may not be a dumb pitch, but I think there should be like some kind of like movie that is based on like stand up, and there's like a murderer.
Okay.
On the loose.
Are they a comedian or are they killing comics?
No, they're killing like shitty men comics.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What was that one?
That's the idea I've been thinking about.
It seems like you've been thinking about it for a while.
But nobody
though.
finds, like, you know how like in that movie Promising Young Woman?
I was just thinking that's the one where she goes and kills all the dudes.
But at the end,
sorry,
I'm not gonna say it, right? Spoiler alert, or can I say? It's been out.
It's been out for a while, so right? Yeah.
Because like at the end, then she dies too. I don't like that, but they say I think they say in Hollywood like the other ones don't do well.
The next category is Best Dumb Life Choice. The nominees were Shave My Head, Julia Ladkowitz, Proving You're Sick, Josh Edelman, 8 a.m. Hookup, Alyssa Yeoman, or 18 Shots of Espresso, Liz Glazer. And the winner is Shave My Head, Julia Ladkowitz.
Like my first week there was weird, and I was like, you know what? If people don't like me without hair, I don't want to know these people. And I'm like, I have a good shaped head. And then I went across to the Y&B salon. It was in Etobicoke, so it's like a suburb of Toronto. And I went and I told the lady, I'm like, I want just like shave it all off. And she kept being like, no. Like there was a language barrier.
She was like, I'm not going to do that.
She's like, no, woman's cut. I'm like, no, shave it. And then she did.
Next category, Best Dumb Business Idea. The nominees were Pops to Hops, Brad Upton, Insole Scales, Yogi Pollywall, Crystal Salesman, Andy Haynes, or Sleep for Me, Kieran Deal. And the winner is Brad Upton, Pops to Hops.
Rotate it every few weeks or whatever, and I think it's just about 3 months, you have 5 cubic yards of soil. Just rich soil, body's gone, it's gone. It's just soil.
Wait, okay.
So
What
here's
do you-
my
wait,
idea.
What do they do now with the soil? They just use it for something else,
yeah.
or are you like bring
my-
Dad back and
That's
we'll?
where my idea comes in.
Okay,
All right.
got it.
This is Pops to Hops, or Tears to Beers, where you take the beer, you take it over to a hop grower in the Yakima Valley, you lay out the dirt and then you grow hops, and then you take the hops and you make beer out of Dad.
Okay. The category is the That Could Work Award. The nominees were Baby Safety Algorithm, Sean Carter; Lid Subscription, Kelly Collette; Dog Walk Introverts, Courtney Bird; or Freshen Up by Richie Armani. And the winner is Dog Walk Introverts, Courtney Bird.
Maybe we have like yellow bandanas or something, and it's like, yo, you can talk to my dog, but don't talk to me.
Got it.
Just like this
Like
is what's
introvert and extrovert gang war. Is that what we're
Yes.
starting now?
Yes,
Yeah.
but only for dog people and lovers. Because I
Okay.
want to, like every dog I see, I want to say hello and scratch them and just let them know that I love them and I'm here for them if they need me. But a lot of people, I think, are also like me. And they're like, I don't want to make eye contact with this crazy person. Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
interact. So, yeah, if there was a way to just identify, yes, you can talk to my dog, but you don't have to talk to me.
Right. So, I mean, all I'm thinking of is those like little vests that they wear if they're working. You
Yeah.
know, those dogs.
Yep.
And it says, "Don't fucking touch me. I'm on my job."
Yeah, I'm a working bitch.
Yeah. If it's just something, a vest like that, but it just says like, "Don't fucking talk to me."
Right. But that I have to wear.
You wear it, yeah. And this year's Dumb Pitch of the Year nominees were 8 a.m. Hookup, Alyssa Yeoman; Pops to Hops, Brad Upton; Prove You're Sick, Josh Edelman; Freshen Up, Richie Armani. And the winner of Dumb Pitch of the Year, Alyssa Yeoman, 8 a.m. Hookup.
Me and my Airbnb host, we party all night, and then I'm messaging with this guy, and he's like, just come over in the morning and we'll like hook up, you know, like just, you know, if you make it over
So
here,
it's
I'll like
his
take you
idea.
to the airport, yada yada. And I'm like up till 3 a.m. And I'm like, oh sure, I'll like come over in the morning. I take this. Yeah, it was his idea, and I don't know why I was like suddenly open to it, but
What time
like,
was your flight?
my flight was like midday,
Okay.
like maybe like an 11 or something, or yeah. And yeah, I was already up till 3. So I'm like, okay, I like take my little like cat nap, take a little whore's bath or whatever, you know, got to get ready for, you know,
The hot spots.
exactly, get the hot spots, get ready for this. I go and I take an Uber like across the island. He lives like in the middle of nowhere. I'm like staying in like basically like the main city area. Take it to the middle of nowhere, show up at his little like shack. It literally is like this 1 bedroom, like he lives on someone else's land because he like tends to the land or whatever. I was like, is this guy even a figment of my imagination? But this happened. But so I show up, we hook up at like 8 a.m. It's fine, it's decent. Like he was what really sold me
Were
is he
you
told
like,
me
I could have been asleep this whole
I-
time, or
somewhat
a little bit.
a little bit. Yeah, there's a moment he was like, I'm pretty vanilla, but I do have stamina. That was like his selling point to me, which I should have been like,
You don't
is
need
this
to-
worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't. I would be concerned if anybody was like giving me their play-by-play before we even. It's like, let's just see how it goes.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
saying yes. Let's just see how it goes.
Yeah.
And that's it. Congratulations to all the winners this year and all the nominees. I'm sure it will be life-changing for your careers, and I do expect you each to use it as your new intros. Put it in your bio. 2023 Dummies winner or nominee. To everyone else, better luck next time. We did have our first few repeat guests this year, so maybe we'll see, we come back, fight another day. As for you, the listener, thank you so much, and I hope you continue to listen, and if you're not subscribed or rate and review, do all those things, please do. Please do it. It's very helpful, and I'm very excited for this next year of pods. And, follow me on Instagram at Monica Nevi or TikTok or whatever you do, YouTube. Subscribe on the YouTube or become a member. A lot of good stuff on the memberships right now. Stuff I'm not supposed to put on there, but I did. So whatever. And hopefully I see you at a live show. Thank you again. And, right now you can just keep watching Dumb Pitches.
You're weird.
Yes.